So anyways, we'll see what happens, guys. I don't know. I don't really think anything. I would like to see things go up. I think there's better trades for me, at least for a day trader, to the upside. I think that you could see a lot of opportunity to the upside just with market recovery and stuff like that. So ideally, we see upside here, but I don't know. This is going to be fun. So kind of a pop into the open or into the close. Meta popped, Nvidia popped as well, up above 123. So excited to see where these go. Meta's at all-time highs here, so we'll see if this blasts through or not. You guys got any predictions? Hope y'all traded well today. I didn't take any day trades, just on FOMC and big earnings days. To me, it's a lot smarter to kind of just sit back and just wait to see what happens. But we got about 1 minute here into the close. I want to see these closing prints, and we'll go from there. I think Meta will boom. Nice. Whole portfolio on Tesla. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I would like to see upside on these because that'll help rebound the market after Monday's move. Trust me, bro. All right. You have Tesla. Cool. Tesla did good on their last earnings. They've missed the delivery numbers, but their last earnings did well. So just going to have to see. Market close here. 2 million buy on Tesla. It's honestly kind of low. 900,000 buy on Meta. That's not as much as I would think either. So we got about 5 minutes till these numbers come out. But yeah, here we go. Also have Microsoft too, which I'll go look at. So let's see what happens. I like seeing a strong close on some of these, especially Nvidia. I would like seeing Nvidia get back to 130. All right, so the closing prints are done. Buy on Tesla, sell on Meta. Both 221 on both. Cool. So we can kind of just hang out here for a few minutes, but I just wanted to give you guys time to get in here. If there's any questions, any predictions, let's hear them. Apple ended up coming back green on the day. It started kind of weak, but yeah, Nvidia popped. Interested to see what happens here. For about 3 minutes. No, honestly, the market didn't react that crazy to FOMC. I think the number was expected. The unchanged decision was expected, so not much movement on that. And from what Powell said, I mean, it looks like things decently liked it. So semi-bullish on that, but all that's so we got 3 earnings going out today: Microsoft, Tesla, and Meta. I believe Tesla's at 407. So 7 minutes after the close, and then Meta and Microsoft come out at 405. So we got a few minutes until those come out. Microsoft dumped. Oh, wow. I guess Microsoft came out earlier. Geez, 20-point dump, 5% move so far. I don't see any numbers yet, though. Yeah, I dumped my million shares in Microsoft. Yeah, wow, Microsoft got hit early here. You're seeing other things come down as well on that. Meta, Tesla, still nothing yet here. I guess Microsoft reported early. I don't know. I don't see any numbers just yet here. Should I post the numbers? Let me check my phone. Microsoft earnings are out. Okay, so it's on CNBC. Microsoft tumbles 5.5% after 2Q. So second quarter cloud revenue misses estimates. Earnings $3.23 a share versus $3.11 expected. So EPS was better. Revenue was $69.63 billion versus $68.78 billion. So revenue beat. There goes Tesla. Dang it, Tesla down. I'm not in any of these at all, but again, I said I would like to see these go up as well. Wow, look at this. Tesla trying to recover a little bit here. Meta, yeah, not moving. The numbers aren't out on Meta. I can just tell by the price action. But so far we got Tesla EPS 73 cents, estimate 75 cents, so that came in lower. Wonder how many people swung Tesla calls. I bet more than puts for sure. Yeah, I mean, Trace, there's just no reason to swing earnings. To me, it's just a complete gamble. It's not something that I'm interested in because things could go either way, right? I mean, Microsoft beat on everything except for their cloud revenue, and the stock's down a ton. So Meta's dropping here a little bit. Yeah, Nvidia's holding pretty well. I would think Microsoft would affect Nvidia, but yeah, it looks like the Meta numbers are out as well. Look at this. Yeah, Amazon got pulled back. Apple not affected really. Meta sliding. Tesla 370. This could be a dip buy on Tesla if it comes way down here in like this 350 area. Interesting. Still slipping here. 367 on Tesla. Microsoft down. Meta. I don't see any numbers quite yet on Meta. But yeah, so the reason Microsoft down is because of their cloud revenue specifically. They beat on everything else. Very, very interesting here. Tesla still slipping 365. Yeah, kind of. What's up, Duco? I don't see anything on Meta just yet. I think they're just sliding with Microsoft and Tesla here. More so Microsoft. So we'll see what happens. Let's see here. Tesla earnings are out. Let me check out this article here. So earnings per share 73 cents versus 76 cent estimate. Revenue 25 billion versus 27 billion. Tesla sees vehicle growth returning in 2025. Tesla Cybercab scheduled volume production starting in 2026. So somewhat decent guidance there, so that might end up bringing it up. But so far, it's not seen any love. Microsoft's trying to bounce a little bit, but that'll open red tomorrow. Meta's coming all the way back up here. Still don't see any numbers on that just yet. With the other two sliding, though, I think chances are this comes down. But if this does end up ripping back up, maybe that helps the other ones recover. But yeah, Tesla's still down here under 370. About a $20 drop on that. Interesting. Microsoft shares slip on light quarterly Azure growth. Yeah, all three have earnings today. Apple's tomorrow. Yeah, Apple could run. I don't know. I mean, to me, Apple's just kind of been struggling. I don't know that their iPhone sales have been good. I mean, I know the iPhone sales have been struggling in China, so that could definitely hurt their earnings. But Tesla's trying to get back up here. I mean, I've seen Tesla drop 30 points, guys, and then go up another 30 points. So it's all going to depend on the earnings call for sure. I don't think Meta numbers are out just yet. You're seeing Microsoft retrace a little bit, but still down about 20 points. So we'll see what happens here. NVIDIA is down a little bit, 122. If Meta comes in negative, then market's going to be opening lower tomorrow. Could be a dip buy opportunity, but honestly, I don't know. I don't really know how the market's going to. I think from what I hear from some of my people they're going to be focusing on the CapEx numbers. You know, if they're going to be, I know Meta raised theirs recently, but that could give guidance on, Microsoft and stuff like that. So Amazon raised theirs as well, I believe. Maybe not. I think it was just Meta actually. Could future guidance help boost Tesla? Yeah. So if the guidance is good, I mean, that's something that happened once before. Like the stock was falling on earnings. And then during the earnings call, all it took was them to mention that their 2025 guidance is up higher than they expected. And the stock went from down, 30, 40 points to, up 40 points. So $80 swing. So it was something crazy like that. I don't know, just something to consider. Yeah, Duke. I mean, you could do that if you want to, buy lower. But at the end of the day, uh, I don't know if it's a long-term investment, then may not be a huge reason to, but we'll see. Meta still nothing yet. I'm surprised. I haven't really seen the earnings move quite yet here. Tesla's still crawling back up here, sitting at 376, 95 average. Yeah. I don't know that I see it going under 100. It could, but I doubt that, to be honest with you, but who knows? I don't know anything. Still waiting on Meta. I thought they'd be out by now. Meta was supposed to come out at 405 and it's still not out, so it's kind of surprising. Yeah, Tesla's back up here, almost back to 380, so really recovering. Again, maybe bad numbers, and then they talk about 2025 growth, 2026 growth. All it takes is positivity on that side of things, and this could easily recover. I mean, Tesla could open green tomorrow. For all I know, I've seen it happen before. So, Rishi, yeah, Tesla's recovering. It's waiting on Meta here. It'll be obvious when those numbers come out. You'll see a big move. Wow, 382. Only down 6 points. That's nothing. If this opens higher, a 400 break tomorrow for some day trading might be good. It's not an A plus setup by any means, but just kind of playing momentum there. Yeah, do go 100%. Colton says, look at Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft's recovering a little bit as well, above 430. Still down a pretty good amount. Yeah, I'm live trading tomorrow. So the only days I don't live trade are Wednesdays. Tomorrow's going to be a free live trading as well. So just kind of waiting on Meta here. Come on, Meta. Let's see what we got here. Coaching session is tomorrow night. Back under 380 here on Tesla. A little bit of a pullback after that recovery. Meta's just still stagnant here. Microsoft back under 430. Tesla coming back down here a little bit. $30 move on IBM. Oh, wow. Look at that. Damn. Yeah, so IBM had a Waste Management, had it. Nothing there really. TK, you mentioned Wolf. Wolf went up a little bit as well. Nothing else that really sticks out to me. Come on, Meta, what's going on here? Is Zuck hiding the numbers? What's your Colt? What's your strangle on it? If it opens flat, I think that's where you lose on a strangle. Enormous odd sucks. Hesitation will kill you sometimes. I got a feeling Meta is going to come out any minute here. Typically, it's on every 5-minute mark, so we're about to see 4:15 Eastern time here in about 40 seconds. I would love to see Meta rip. Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, I know like trading earnings is typically not a super profitable thing to do unless you could kind of scalp it or you're a long-term investor, but just never something I've done. Meta's starting to move here. This means nothing, though. I mean, the earnings candle could rip this down. We got about 10 seconds here until that 4:15 mark. I'm going to guess it's going to happen right here. 5 seconds. Maybe not. Maybe not. Volume came in there on that last candle. Not a ton, but still not seeing anything here. So Tesla definitely kind of made a pretty decent retracement. Even if Tesla's down 10 points, that's not that big of a move. Microsoft still kind of recovered there too. Meta's starting to push here. We're above the opening or the closing print. Earnings Hub has the numbers. Yeah. Those are the estimates for Meta. The numbers are now. I can just tell by the price action they're not out. I mean, you just saw what Tesla and Microsoft did. That's what you're going to see on Meta here. But we're pushing. All-time highs on Meta was today, or actually yesterday, 682.58. So let's keep that number in mind. 82.58. Yeah, Tesla missed earnings. But again, their guidance was decent, so that's kind of why it retraced here. Yeah, Earnings Hub is good. That's what I'm looking at for the times. But you could see if you go to Meta trace, you can see that Meta the time here is 4:05 Eastern. So still haven't seen. Maybe it's at this 20-minute mark. So we got another about 3 minutes here. Yeah, I mean, Trace, if anyone ever tells you that they know something's going to happen in the market, they're completely wrong. Completely wrong. Nobody knows. And the longer it takes for you to accept that, the longer it's going to take for you to be successful at this. Yeah, Nancy knows, Jag. That's right. I sent a video into the coaching corner last night. Just the trader was talking about how human behavior, humans are kind of wired to think that the more work they do, the more they get out of it, and being wrong is bad. And that's just the opposite in trading. Being wrong is part of it, And until you can accept being wrong, and it doesn't mean that you're a failure, the longer it's going to take for you to be successful at this as well. Meta's starting to slip a little bit here in that last candle. Still don't think the numbers are out just by the way it's moving. It's going to be a bigger move than that. I don't know what's taking so long here. Can anyone go on Twitter and actually I can just do it here. It's my job, right? So there's people posting fake numbers. Yeah, still waiting on Meta is what I'm seeing on a lot of things here. Don't see anything just yet. NVIDIA, big candle. Oh, nice. Yeah, NVIDIA just popped up. That's good. I think NVIDIA was just kind of waiting to see what some of these did. But honestly, seeing Microsoft, come down that much and NVIDIA not get affected, to me, that's a good sign. Meta could be a deciding factor in that, though. Yeah, so trades. I got a big setup for sure. I got a bunch of charts up. That's why, like when I'm live trading for you guys, I'll sit there and just kind of watch, 8 or 10 tickers at once, and just go through them all. Meta's doing this, Tesla's doing this, Microsoft's doing this, Amazon's doing that, just so I can watch everything. Yeah, I know. It honestly makes my room like a lot. Like there's a lot of heat that comes off all these monitors. It's kind of annoying at times, but it's definitely overkill. You don't need a ton of monitors. I do it because I need to look at a bunch of things. Have I not sent in my? Have you not seen my setup trace? I don't want to just like flex here, but let's see if I can send you that. Let's see, Tesla back 380. Meta still just moving slow. I don't know what's going on. I started on a laptop too, guys, and then I got one monitor. Okay, and then I thought I was cool, and then I had like a 2005 Apple Mac desktop. Had that. Finally got a real desktop computer. Bought another monitor. Had two. Bought another. Three. Bought another. It's not necessary by any means. Yeah, those are two curved monitors that I just flipped vertically. And then that top left one's not curved, but then that other one's a 49-inch curved one. It's huge. The picture doesn't even do it justice. 3080 graphics card, i9 processor, 64 gigabytes of RAM. That's clean though, Zuma. I like that. Yeah, TK, that wall is actually super cheap. If you go on Amazon and look up plastic wall paneling, there's a ton. I mean, it was super cheap. I think that was like $80. I had to buy two different sets, but they're just plastic. I literally use like double-sided tape on every corner, and you just kind of lay it out. It's awesome. No, it's not for sound. It's more for the look. I saw some trader have it, and I was like, you know what? I mean, my wall's like brown behind it, so it's not like grayish brown, so it doesn't look very good. How much money do I need to start day trading properly? It doesn't matter about the money. Seriously, It just matters about percentages. If you have $400, you can't be looking to make a couple $100 a day, you know? You should be looking to make like $4 or $5, $10, $20 if you can. And just slowly scale up, you know? So, I mean, you know, to day trade properly, it's not about money at all, right? There's guys that day trade with tens of millions of dollars. There's guys that day trade with $1,000 account. It's all percentages, and it comes into taking quality trades, you know, using risk management, all that stuff. Yeah. There's always going to be a bigger fish, right? You guys may see me make $5,000 in a day on occasion, but there's other days where I can make $200, and you know, there's not much opportunity, and I move on. Isaac says Microsoft is popping. Wow, look at this, guys. Microsoft all the way back up here. That may have been what helped NVIDIA start making its way back up as well. Interesting. Their earnings call must be going good if that's what's going on here. See, I mean, look, guys, earnings can go both ways. You can see a move down at the beginning, a couple, you know, more pieces of information come out, stock can totally reverse and go higher, right? So that's just the nature of this crazy stuff. I just can't believe Meta's taking this long. We're 24 minutes into the day, into the close, and nothing going on here. Isaac says Amazon's following. Yeah, a little bit. Apple hasn't done a thing, though, which is kind of weird. Netflix not really affected by it either. Look at this, guys. Tesla's coming up for their close on the day. You're $2 away. So even though Tesla missed on earnings, right? They talk about their guidance, and you see this completely reverse here. We're about to go green here after hours. Yeah, the money will come. I mean, think about this. Let's say that you can put 2 years under your belt, documented really well, and you know you made 30% or 50% on your account for the year, right? And you can do that for 2-3 years in a row. You can go to, you know, a family member, you know, a bank, you know, whatever, and you know you can get capital. It's not about the money at the end of the day. There's so much money out there. You can go to a prop firm. You can, you know, raise money. It's out there, but you have to prove consistency. Yeah, look at this. Tesla's green here, 394. Yeah, I mean, maybe that'll work, Trace. I don't know. Yeah, Tesla in the green, though. What is going on, guys? Can someone call Mark Zuckerberg and tell him to put these numbers out here? This is insane. If they delayed them, that may not be good. Nice, Gary. Yeah, you guys that had Tesla calls, you're probably, you know, pretty worried at the beginning. And here it goes. Let me go back on Twitter here and see if there's anything talked about on. Yeah, Meta really late on earnings. Should have been 405. Mark Zuckerberg's making us wait on purpose. So we're not missing anything here. What you guys will notice if you go on Twitter and look up things like that, people will just give out fake numbers and just to get clicks, and it's like clickbait. Look at this, guys. Tesla 400, up 11 points now from close after being down, you know, 20. Above 400. Here we go. Let's see. Where's Microsoft? Microsoft's still back up. Microsoft's on pretty much flat. Yeah, NVIDIA 125.60. What is going on here? Typically, I mean, the Bag 7 names, they don't take this long. Very, very interesting here. NVIDIA breaking 126. Not that I've seen. I mean, again, you know, like this Tesla guidance stuff talking about 2025, 2026. Like, you know, those are all little things that they can do on earnings calls to just to give a positive sentiment to things. And then when you see a 25-point dip on Tesla, buyers can come in and take advantage of that. And it's almost like it's kind of squeezing right now. A lot of people got caught going short on that news right off the bat. And now 404, 405. Look at this thing go. Who in here has Tesla calls? Anyone YouTube, Twitter, Discord, you guys, who has calls? Is just a tip in here? I know I'm sure he does. 406.60. 407.60. This thing is flying. If shares, nice. I would have liked to buy some shares on that dip just for a little scalp. Rishi, you're printing, nice. 50 shares at 389. Beautiful. Let it close there. Buy low, sell high is it's long. Cool, guys. 10% either direction. 10% is kind of crazy. A $38 move, $39 move on Tesla. I don't know that you're going to see that, but was that really the strangle? 10%. Kiwi bought at 385. Nice. Are you in calls or are you in shares, Gary? Oh, inverse condor. I see. Okay. Look at this guy, Zuma. Nice, dude. I'm in 2x Tesla. I know you're in TSLA, but are you in options or do you have shares? If you buy on green, sell on red in the market, do you think that's I mean, monkey see, monkey do. That's typically how new traders trade. They see a green candle, they see Tesla go up 20 points and then they buy it because they think it's going to go higher. That's just the psychology behind new traders. You have to train yourself to anticipate things and stuff like that. You just have shares. Yeah, I mean, it's totally up to you, Gary. I can't give you financial advice, but I think that considering Tesla is up like this, I think it could probably run in the next few days. So I don't know. Up to you. Yeah. So the CapEx AI stuff, I think it's going to be a huge thing. That may be what Tesla's talking about, and which is bringing it up here. And that's also going to bring up NVIDIA, which is what's going on right now. It's also bringing up Microsoft. So, yeah, could easily that's from what I hear from some of the guys that I know. They're really focused on CapEx. That's going to be the main focus on these earnings. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if that's what's being talked about right now. I mean, what's going on? What is going on with Meta? All right, Latvian, exactly. If you're a buyer, someone's selling it to you. If you're a seller, someone else has to buy it. Let's see here. 678 on Meta. Tesla's still hanging out above 400. Microsoft back to 435, but still not that bad of a move. I mean, what's going on here, man? For the first time in 22 quarters. That's a crazy statistic. Let's see what else Twitter's saying here. Yeah, I see that for the first time, 22 quarters, earnings Meta. See, guys are literally talking, like sending fake numbers out here. People are getting antsy. I love how people put out fake earnings numbers. This is insane. Yeah, I mean, we're 31 minutes after the bell. Sometimes I would consider this not good. Like if they're not. Yeah, yeah, Latvian, exactly. This is weird. Meta should fire the guy who's in charge of releasing earnings. Meta announced DeepSeek inspired optimization. I mean, I'm happy to sit here longer, but this is like really crazy. 32 minutes after the bell. That's also going to bring a lot of anticipation on this guy. So that, to me, it's going to make the move even crazier. I don't know that that's totally true. China's just trying to, make chess moves against the U.S. with all this AI stuff. As you can tell, we've seen a pretty decent rebound in the market so far. You think Tesla will go up more? It could, yeah. I mean, it could. It may gap up tomorrow morning, pre-market. What's a stock that's low that's expected to go up? I don't know. I don't know. There's something out there that could go up, but I don't know. I what just happened? I guess my event ended. What just happened? I think someone may have ended my event on accident. Yeah, that was rude. That wasn't very nice. Was it Porter? That's weird. Maybe there's like a third, but it's 34. It wouldn't make sense. I just asked the admins. That was weird, guys. Yeah, maybe it's Zuckerberg playing with us. I don't know. Tesla reveals none of their $1.2 billion Bitcoin was sold in Q4. Awesome. That's definitely positive. I'm in Nokia for earnings, 5 call leap for January. Very bullish news. Interesting. What's Microsoft doing? Microsoft is still sitting 436. Yeah, I just saw that Trump's going off on Powell. WTF, Meta. Yeah. Rishi, what times do I normally trade? So I trade for free on Tuesday and Thursday mornings, and I start at 9:15 a.m. Eastern time, so 15 minutes before the market opened, and I trade for about an hour. So after market open, so typically go until about 10:30 Eastern. Monday and Friday are premium live trading, so it's only for the premium members in our Discord. What is going on here, guys? I don't really want to be here for a full hour, but that may end up being the case. This is crazy. I honestly don't know the fundamentals behind it. I know if you cut rates too fast, it could cause a problem, but I don't know. Probably should have paid attention in economics class a little more. So you'll be on free live trading? Yes, so I'll be on free live trading in the morning, KSI. We also have a 5-day free trial for premium going on. So if you do want that, I can get you the link. And you won't get inducted until Sunday. We do that simply so you can get simply so you can get a full 5 days. Yeah, I'm Central Time as well, KSI. Where do you live? Bought NVIDIA at 122. Nice. Minnesota. Way up there. I'm on the opposite side of the country. London time zone. Wow. Welcome, guys. Maybe Trump buyout news holding up. Maybe. I don't know. Here we go. Oh, maybe not. Looks like the start of an earnings scandal. I don't know. Anyhow, don't rush into taking a trade, dude. It's no reason to do that. Take it slow. Focus on the education part of things. Is that's what our job is. I can tell that you're new here. We have coaching. We have a lot of things. So maybe show up to my live trading tomorrow morning just to kind of get a feel for what me like. I'm a day trader. A lot of my trades are under 10 minutes. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. But don't rush into a trade. Don't just beg for someone to. Here, I'll add you back as a friend. I just saw that. Don't beg for just a random stock to buy, right? Our job here is to teach you so you understand why you're buying something, when to buy something, stuff like that. Rishi on YouTube, Q4 earnings for 5 p.m. Eastern, it says on Google. Wow. All right. Well, we got 20 minutes for that. Yeah, and I'm also about to do a new video series for my coaching as well. Thanks, Trace. Google, let's see. Not much. Oh, there goes Meta. $25 drop there. It's a monthly thing. Just Jim. 640 here on Meta. NVIDIA not really affected. Tesla not really affected either. Let me pull up Microsoft here. Microsoft not really affected either. That's kind of crazy. Wow, look at this. 640s back to the original all-time high there. 30, 38, $40 move there. Tesla still holding up, doesn't care. NVIDIA still holding up, doesn't care. Remember, look what we saw on Microsoft and Tesla, guys. This could easily get bought back up. We don't know yet. The first round of numbers are starting to come out here. NVIDIA is starting to push up. Tesla's kind of stagnant here. Microsoft still kind of sitting still. Shaya's Kathy, you're kidding me, right? Lavian, are you serious? Oh my God, yeah, with Wolf. Oh my God, Shy is talking to Kathy Woods right now. Wow. Meta highs, look at that. 685. That's insane. I'm going to text Quench. It's insane. Good for Shy. That is crazy. Kathy Woods is a huge hedge fund owner. Very big stake in Tesla, I believe. Meta. So Meta back up here. We did make highs there. Yeah, she's just a hedge fund owner. She's pretty famous. She owns ARK Investing. I think it's ARKK. Thought, I don't know. That's awesome. Wow. I think you could see Tesla go higher tomorrow. I really do. With the way that it came back. Yeah, go listen, TK. I'm gonna better wrap this up here. Also, you guys should go listen to that. Shy is great. But yeah, no, I do think that you could see Tesla go higher tomorrow. Looks like a lot of these earnings rebounded, so I wouldn't be surprised to see the market up tomorrow. I know, right? His whole world. Yeah, he had the Elon retweet, goes on Fox, and now has Kathy Woods in his space. Pretty awesome. Well, I'll stick around for another like 5 minutes or so, guys, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Will I confirm? I mean, Mulis, remember, I can't give you financial advice, but I will be watching it for myself day trade tomorrow, and I will be live trading it, where I'm talking about me buying it and me selling it. So if you're there and you would like to follow along, you can do that. But again, we cannot tell anyone to buy something, and nothing is ever a guaranteed buy. Remember that, right? Nothing is a guaranteed buy. Meta numbers are. Let's see, total revenue 39.5 billion to 41.8 billion versus 41.71 billion estimates. Sees full year 25 total expenses 114, 119 billion. Capital expenditures 60 to 65 billion. 8.02 EPS compared to 6.77, so that's good. Things seem pretty decent, but I do think, again, the CapEx stuff is going to be what people are going to be focusing on the most. Is Apple only? Yeah, I think Intel's tomorrow as well, but Apple's going to be the best thing. I just want to see your opinion on the stock, and I use the indicator if I should buy it. Yeah, I mean, look, I think with Tesla being up after, sliding off at the beginning of their earnings is a good sign. It was obviously a move back through highs or back to 400. I do think Tesla can go further, and it's something I'm probably going to be looking to day trade to the upside tomorrow. I would think that odds are this will go up, but again, it could easily come right back down, right? I don't know. I'm going to come tomorrow morning with no bias and see what happens. Tesla's, big AI project. There's a lot of positives, but again, I haven't listened to the earnings call. I don't know anything. Do I see Meta going up tomorrow? I could see Meta going up. The only thing I'd consider is this has been making all-time highs the last couple of days. So, if it's not, if it opens, it could kind of be like a sell the news scenario. So you could see a pullback regardless of if earnings are good or bad. To me, this is just kind of an earnings run up. Today was kind of flat, and then, you may see it come back down a little bit. It's just my guess. I'm a little, if I was forced to buy Tesla or Meta, to see if it would go up tomorrow, I'd be buying Tesla probably, just because Tesla's kind of been beaten down a little bit, and now it has a chance to bounce on what seems to be good enough earnings. Meta's already way up there, so to me, the chances of it going higher are just lower odds, if that makes sense. Don't you have to be like a certain type of to give financial advice, like in our law program, to your lawyer? Yeah, exactly. So like I would need like Series 7 and a bunch of like I don't want to say like certificates, but I think you know what I mean, like licenses and stuff like that. So like literally give financial advice. Like, you should do this, you should do that kind of thing. And I don't have any of those. So again, my job is to show up, day trade, talk about my opinions and what I'm doing. And if you want to copy that, that is completely up to you, you know? Right. Yeah. Financial advice can get, yeah, legally, it's, I mean, it's illegal to do that unless you have the right licenses. So, anyways, guys, any last minute questions here before I head out? Yeah, Meta going up 682 here. Nvidia is kind of inching its way up as well. I figured it was like, okay, so you as well. Meta new highs here, 688. Wow. Wow. Tesla kind of slowed down here. Microsoft kind of slowly making its way back up as well. 690, Macy 700. Yeah, Mulus, of course. AMD, yeah, AMD may go up. All chips may be up tomorrow. Nvidia's kind of consolidating. Yeah, I'm surprised Nvidia isn't going up a little bit more. But again, things could just kind of be gapped up tomorrow morning. Nvidia's been beat down pretty hard the last 2 days, last 3 days. Kind of made a little bit of a bounce yesterday, kind of flat today. So I would like to see this. I think once we get back above 130, that's when things could really start moving back up to 140 pretty quickly. But again, I don't know. Yeah, tomorrow could be interesting, guys. So I'll see you there for, again, free live trading, 9:15 a.m. Eastern time. I'll be on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, all that. And obviously in the Discord. Anyone that's outside of the Discord, I highly recommend you end up joining it. Just go to pennyboys.com and you'll find a link to it there. Other than that, guys, I'm out. You all have a good rest of the day. Get some sleep. Tomorrow could be pretty exciting. So I hope to see you guys all at live trading. Shoot me the link for the 5-day. I'll just throw it here in the chat for y'all. Give me 1 second here. So for anyone that needs that, there you go. Yeah, see you guys later. There's a 5-day free trial link. Again, you will not get inducted until Sunday night, so you get a full 5 trading days next week. Other than that, that's all I got. So see you guys tomorrow. Later.